Hi guys, I'm Sisi,
And I'm Mski.
and we're watching Jujutsu Kaisen episode 13 of season 1.
So today we're gonna get another battle between Nanami and Mahito.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty interesting if the outcome is different from the previous one.
Yeah, but now Nanomi's techniques don't work on Mahito, and we still don't know why though.
Yeah, he didn't explain that
It
one
has
to us.
something to do with Mahito touching Yuji. Maybe that's why he tried to touch Sukuna's soul.
Oh, you mean it has something to do with Mahito touching Sukuna's soul?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This episode is just gonna be a continuation of that clash that they had with Mahito. And we'll see if Nanami and Yuji can come out on top.
Yeah.
Hopefully also Yoshino stays alive. Hopefully Sukuna does revive him. I doubt that he would want to do that, but hopefully Yuji's got something that he can use to convince Sukuna. As a side note, before we get into this episode, we were just talking about how you can't do gun sounds with your mouth. Is it only us guys that we can do that? You remember when we were kids, we used to do that? Like that machinery gun thing?
Mine is pretty decent.
Only us guys can do that? Show us. Yeah, hell nah. I mean, it's only us guys that can do that. Anyways, so shall we get into it?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Oh, Yoshino. Is he like dead?
私の攻撃は奴に効きません。
なんで？
理由は説教の時に1、虎杖君に
Crazy.
ここで確実に払います。
Ah, let's go. The boys are back in action.
虎杖裕二に注意を払いつつ、まずは七三術師から片付け。
Nanami is
It's
still
pretty
over
fast.
time though. Damn, Mahito's gotten crazier.
Yeah.
Like his facial expressions? Ooh.
これいいと思ったんだけどな。
Yeah, come up with something different. Yeah, that didn't work. What?
形を小さくして虎杖裕二に一撃で仕留められる危険がある。本当に天敵だな。ちょっとおとなしくしてもらおうか。
Oh, those humans.
Those human curses.
単発のガキを殺せ。
Oof.
Oh no.
Those are just kids.
彼は今まさにそのすり合わせの真っ最中。どちらかといえば、バカはあなたです。
Did it do it?
Yeah.
殺してきたか。こっちのネタは上がっている。
Yeah, they do. Oh. Go on, Yuji. Okay. Wow.
身代わりを作る隙がない。
What is going on?
なんて新鮮ない。
They're really beating his ass.
これが。
Oh wow.
Mahito, you're
Is he
so...
really dying?
He's so over the top. The
He's the main.
Oh, what a weird domain. Tomorrow. Oh, Yuji was left out.
Oh.
呪力で構築した聖徳領域内で必殺の術式を必中必殺へと
Yeah.
Yeah.
しかしそれが必中の領域内となれば私は今
You're screwed.
文字通り手のひらの上
What?
だからやめた
Mm.
というより逃げた
He ran away. Are we getting a backstory? Damn, I really like Nanami. Hopefully we're not losing him or anything like that.
にで売られなくなってしまって
美味しいでしょう、コンビニのより。
そりゃ パン屋ですから。
うわ、辛口。
用途放っておいても問題ないでしょう。
Oh.
下手に処理してへんてこ霊媒師と思われても面倒だ。
Yeah. She'll be fine. What?
お金を預かるということ
は
人生を預かるということでもあります。利益追求とリスクのバランスは言わずもがなですね。
What pushed him to quit this job?
客に対して真摯であること、それだけは忘れずに。はい。
He's got a trainee.
そんなお堅い話ばっかりするな。チェリーがビビっちまうだろ。
Fucking hate bosses like that.
自分はやりがいとか生きがいなんてものとは無縁の人間。3、40歳までに適当に稼いで、あとは物価の安い国でフラフラと人生を謳歌する。呪いも他人も金さえあれば無縁でいられる。金。
What?
金。
So he's just like me.
Yeah.
No, really, I mean...
ちゃんと寝れてます？
あなたこそ疲れが溜まっているように見えますが。
あ、わかっちゃいました？最近なんか肩が重いという。
That curse.
Yeah.
パン屋がないとパンを食べたい人が困りますよね。でもなぜかそういう人間のサイクルを外れた私のような仕事の方が金払いが良かったりする。
Yeah.
Yeah.
肩どうですか？
はい。
Oh.
違和感が残るようでしたら病院へ。失礼します。
My man.
また来てくださいね。
Oh.
ありがとう。
I get it now.
生きがいなどというものとは無縁の人間だと思っていた。
Oh.
もしもし、ナナミです。
Calling him right after
And then he
that.
called Gojo.
What? My man, Nanami. He really felt shitty working a 9 to 5 like that.
Yeah.
Where his only purpose was making rich people richer. And even then, in the beginning of the flashback, he was talking about how he's a guy who's never believed in a true purpose. He kind of just wanted to make money and live out the rest of his life in a poor country, you know, to have a bit of a normal life. But that changed a little bit as time passed by in that corporate job. Just as every one of us, you start hating your job the more you do it. So then at that bakery, he had enough. And that thank you he received from her, that
The
was
way she was
beautiful.
thankful.
Yeah. Nanami just went up so many positions in terms of like a favorite character.
必要ありません。それはもう大勢の方に悔いはない。
Yuji? What? How is that even possible?
そうか。結界内からの耐性を上げるほど外からの攻撃に弱くなる。領域は閉じ込めることに特化した結界。逆に侵入することは。
Oh.
虎杖君のうちには触れてはいけないものがある。
Sukuna.
言ったはずだぞ。二度はないと。
Oh.
Just like that.
己の快不快のみが生きる指針。
お前が死のうと、お前が死のう。
What?
どうでもいい。奴以外は。
What?
Yeah.
He really is obsessed with Megami. What? So we are losing Mahito like that? Well, he's basically dead. How's he recovering from that?
Again?
なんて呪力消費だ。まさに切り札の
Oh, because of the domain, he can't do anything. Oh. What?
I had some sympathies for him and now it's all
Now it's
gone.
all gone. Just blast him. Superman, punch him.
Punch that belly.
Divergent fist. Oh hell nah.
Huh?
Oh, you fucking idiots. Go on, Nanami. If he escapes this...
What's with Yuji?
What? Ah, those are the holes. Yeah, he can't go any longer. He was badly wounded.
Yeah.
It's normal. Is this idiot Mahito escaping this thing? It seems like it always works out for him. I've got a feeling Geto is gonna be around here.
あの存在感、魂の核が違う。俺たちが全滅しても、スクナさえ復活すれば呪いの時代が来る。
Hmm.
次はどう殺してやろうか。
What? So this is gonna be next time.
ナナミ、俺は今日人を殺したよ。人は死ぬ。それは仕方ない。ならせめて正しく死んでほしい。正しい死って何？
そんなこと私にだってわかりませんよ。善人が安らかに。
The dead bodies of human curses.
死なない程度にしてくださいよ。今日君が
That's a good advice.
かけたやつからこの箱入れてけ。名前は書かなくていいからな。
Survey on bullying.
吉野のあの傷、お前がやったんだな、伊藤。
He knows.
ブルって何もできなかった人に。
He has seen him.
俺も、お前も、吉野の心を殺した罪を一生背負って生きていくんだ。見ているからな、伊藤。
Okay.
正しい死に様なんて分かりやしない。分かるまで。あいつを殺すまで。もう俺は負けない。
Okay. That was really poetic right there at the end.
Yeah. Tine.
Oh, what's been going on with my boys the entire time? Panda Senpai. What's he doing beneath the table?
あの肉団子うまいな。作ったの
Who
誰？
made them?
俺です。
Oh, Megumi is a cook as well?
Another reason to like him.
Well,
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen is giving us a recipe as
Yeah.
well.
Cooking lessons.
Cooking with Kaya.
牛黒って自炊すんのね。意外でもねえけど。
Panda Senpai.
いや、これは虎杖に教わった。
Oh, really? Oh, they still think he's dead? Obviously, no one's told them.
Yeah.
そっか。
That moment of silence when he said that.
それは違くねえか。
They're eating the scene.
伏黒でも作れるよ。教えたから。
Hey.
A flex.
早く二人に会いてえな。
That's it. Okay. Okay, so I mean, I really love that bit at the end about death and basically Yuji not really questioning himself, but more so having that conversation with Nanamin where they talk about death and being a Jujutsu sorcerer. They then connected that conversation to Yoshino in a way, or at least that's how I interpreted it. Nanamin and Yuji talking about being a Jujutsu sorcerer, and obviously also getting that backstory of Nanamin about having a proper reason to live. So the whole episode was mostly centered about that ideology, which I really enjoyed, by the way. So that bit at the end, what I was going to say is that I think those bullies, the ones that ruined Yoshino's life, they're taking a lesson of what they did. And that chunky guy, he's the one who's more so the one who's being in charge of that. I mean, he's the one who's taking responsibility, whereas the other guy, because he was beaten up by Yoshino, he got some of what he deserved. He doesn't really feel that way, the way that the chunky guy feels. So I really enjoyed how everything was connected in this episode, and by the end of it, they send us that message of, even though like you're dying in terms of like how Yoshino died, he still had some impact on somebody's life. In fact, he left impact on Yuji's life, but he also left impact on that chunky guy and the other bully, the student that he beat up. They are gonna get better now. I mean, they're gonna try to be better. And that's thanks to Yoshino. And it feels sad to be talking about him in a sense of like his only true purpose in life was making sure these guys, not making sure, but these guys are gonna get better because of him. And it feels sad to know that the only thing Yoshino is gonna be remembered about is just having an impact on these two awful human beings. But they are gonna get better, so at the very least there is something that he managed to accomplish during his life, and also leaving some impact on Yuji's life as well. It feels like the entirety of the episode was about this whole thing. First with Nanamin, then with Yuji, Yoshino. I like how everything was connected there. That was a proper storytelling in that episode. I feel like in the span of like 20 minutes they did tell a beautiful story. They send a beautiful message. So I really like that. Nanamin talking about that, because his perspective on life is so much different than any of these characters. He's so much more interesting and just thinks of life in a different way. I definitely feel very much closer to him now, seeing his backstory like that and his thought process about his life.
Yeah, and it seems like pretty realistic thing that can happen with every person. So
yeah, definitely. And I was meaning to say that I really enjoyed the advice he was giving to Yuji. Like, he wasn't really truthfully like telling him what exactly to do, but he was guiding him in a sense of like about ideologies and stuff like that. So he was kind of saying stuff like, the way I interpreted it is, he was saying that is that, you can't change that. So the least you can try to do is stay alive yourself and worry more so about yourself. Try and save people, but if you can't, then I mean, it's the way it is. And that's pretty much what Yuji did. And just being a Jujutsu sorcerer, that's what you have to do. I mean, try and save people, but if you can't, it is what it is. I mean,
keep yourself alive.
Yeah, because if you're alive, after that you have another opportunity to save people, and regular people don't have those opportunities. So the more Jujutsu sorcerers we have, the better the world is gonna be. And that's pretty much how I interpreted a lot of what Nanamin was talking about.
And now we're absolutely sure that Sukuna's only goal is Megumi. Yeah,
I'm not sure. We still don't know what that's all about. It had something to do with that technique. Hopefully we're gonna get to find out what it is. I'm really interested in that whole angle, that whole storyline is, hopefully we find out more about it. Lastly, on Mahito, he survived this as well. It seems like he really truthfully is the final boss. I'm not sure.
Final boss is pretty weak though.
We are comparing him to Sukuna, so it's a bit unfair, to be honest. But he's a clever guy. He's gonna try and use Sukuna. He knows that he shouldn't be fighting with him. He should find a way to use him. And down in these sewers, he realized that. So that's probably what his goal is gonna be in the following episodes or seasons. I don't know when the next time we see him is, but we'll see. Thank you for watching this reaction, and if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and tuning into the next video, and we'll see you there. See ya!